Hi, my name is Lisa Ritter, broker owner of RE/MAX Results, where we make real estate dreams a reality. And I love making real estate dreams a reality, and Heather loves making travel dreams a reality. Yeah, I love Heather. I love what she does.
Travel is great.
Yes, it is. If I had the time in my life for that to be a part-time job, that would be it. So Heather, what's your top travel tip when people are planning a vacation?
So I think my top thing is if you are going out of the country, you need to look at your passport. A lot of people do not realize that if you are going to a foreign country, a lot of times your passport has to be good for 6 months past your travel date. So it's not just, oh, I'm good because my passport's going to expire in 2 months after we go. It's 6 months and you will be denied entry into the country.
Truly.
You will.
So I had a fun time learning this the hard way. I discovered it a few days before going to Europe. And what has to happen, if you must know, is that you have to go to one of 20 cities. Minneapolis was my chosen one. And you have to say, I need an expedited passport. And they won't tell you how long it's going to take. It may take 6 hours. It may take 1 day. It may take 2 days. It may take 3 days. So you just have to show up there and beg. Good times. Yes. So that is great travel advice, and the world needs to know that, okay? Your passport must be valid for 6 whole months after the time where you're going to depart.
Yes, and not for every country, but for a lot of countries. The next big one really is travel insurance. I feel like a lot of people just say, oh, I'm never going to cancel this trip. There's no reason for me to buy travel insurance. And while that might be true that you don't intend to cancel the trip, things do come up.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, illness or hurricanes or volcanoes or whatever else is going on right now. Yeah. And so that does happen quite a bit.
And the other thing, the reason that I now buy travel insurance, because I did have an experience that scared the bejeebers out of me. I mean, a huge medical issue the day we're supposed to leave for Europe. Yes. So another good time.
Coming.
That's right. So it taught me my lesson. But the other very important reason is because if you get sick and you're out of the country, outside of the 48 mainland states,
your health insurance is not valid.
Right.
And most people do not know this, again, that if you are traveling outside of the continental United States, your health insurance will not work.
Right.
And so you can get a very small minimum policy that is not very expensive, very, very reasonably priced. If you're not trying to get your money back for your trip, you're just trying to get the medical coverage for very inexpensive, and you will be covered for that, along with emergency evacuation if there was something, like a hurricane. Various other things such as covering your luggage if it were to get lost, those kind of things. But the insurance, the medical insurance, is the big piece.
Yes, very good. And can I give us travel tip number 3?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. Take a cruise. Oh my gosh, I love cruises. Heather and I totally have this in common, so we share a lot of joy and passion surrounding this topic. I think I've been on 13, 14, 15, something like that. What's your favorite line, and what's your favorite line, and what's the best value? Those 2 questions.
My favorite line is Norwegian. I have 5 kids, and so for us, it's great because it's a little bit of something for everyone. Yeah. I also personally think they have the best value because they offer the free at sea. So depending on what kind of room you're booking, you can get, free drinks or free tips or various other things.
Yeah, those free drinks are nice.
I also really like Princess, though, which I know that you're also a fan of.
I'm a huge fan. When that horn goes off and they play the Love Boat song, tears almost come to my eyes. I'm like, this is so great.
I know. I love that. The Love Boat's so awesome.
Yeah. All right. So take a cruise and just enjoy life. Work hard, play hard. Travel is my thing. It's Heather's thing. And there's a good reason for it. It brings a lot of joy to a lot of folks. So yeah, thanks for what you do. Appreciate your work. She's the best. Call her if you're thinking about taking a trip. And as always, my prayer for you is that you not just dream about the life you've wanted to live, but you go out there and you take that first step and then the next and make it happen. Thanks for watching.